Who is Shakyamuni Buddha? If you're curious about the founder of Buddhism and the man behind the teachings that have influenced millions, you're in the right place. Let's explore the life and legacy of Shakyamuni Buddha. Shakyamuni Buddha, also known as Siddhartha Gautama, was born around 463 BC in what is now Nepal. He was a prince in the small tribal kingdom of the Shakya clan. From a young age, Siddhartha was troubled by the suffering he saw in the world. He witnessed the four common sufferings of life: birth, aging, sickness, and death, which deeply affected him. As he grew older, Siddhartha became increasingly dissatisfied with his luxurious but sheltered life in the palace. He renounced his princely status and set out on a spiritual quest to find a solution to human suffering. For 6 years, he practiced severe self-denial and ascetic disciplines, hoping to find enlightenment through these methods. However, he realized that self-denial was just as unhelpful as self-indulgence in achieving his goal. After regaining his health, Siddhartha sat under a fig tree, now known as the Bodhi Tree, near the city of Gaya. Here, he entered deep meditation and attained an awakening or enlightenment to the true nature of life. This moment marked the beginning of his journey as the Buddha, or awakened one. Following his enlightenment, Buddha spent the next 42 years traveling throughout India, teaching people according to their ability to understand. His teachings were centered around the Four Noble Truths: the truth of suffering, the truth of the accumulation of suffering, the truth of the extinction of suffering, and the truth of the path leading to the extinction of suffering. Buddha's first sermon was given at Deer Park in Sarnath, where he taught the Noble Eightfold Path as the middle path between sensual indulgence and self-mortification. This sermon marked the formation of the first Buddhist community, or Sangha. Buddha's teachings were not limited to monks, he also taught laypeople. He emphasized compassion and the importance of benefiting others. His teachings included the Mahaprajnaparamita vehicle, which involves the 6 paramitas: giving, discipline, patience, meditation, perseverance, and wisdom. These practices are aimed at generating bodhicitta, or the mind of enlightenment, and seeing the equality of all sentient beings. Shakyamuni Buddha passed away peacefully at the age of 80 in a grove of sala trees in Kushinagar. After his death, his teachings were recorded by his disciples in the form of sutras and spread throughout Asia, giving rise to various schools of Buddhism. In essence, Shakyamuni Buddha was a compassionate teacher who dedicated his life to helping others understand and overcome suffering. His legacy continues to inspire and guide people around the world.